And welcome back to Love Story Gaming. It's so good to be here. So good to have you. I am Astronate. Who the fuck are you?
I snuck into your house. I'm so sorry.
And you crashed my game?
I know.
How could you do this to me? You come into my house, you sit in my stream, and you crash my game?
And I stole your dog.
But what? Oh no, but where's my dog?
Garrus, come here. He's right here.
Oh, hello, Garrus. Hello, Moon Mad Eyes. So good to have you. Everybody, welcome the beautiful, the incomparable Kaljira Love.
Hello.
I'm going to turn that light up, I think, a little bit.
Just a little?
There we go. I'm actually going to probably change the lighting setup so that we get just like the key light right here. Just doing it.
I mean, he needs a treat, apparently,
oh my God.
so... You look so hunger.
Hello, Garlactic. Good to see you, baby. Welcome in. All right, but yeah. So Kaljira is one of the new members of the channel as well. They've been helping out with the things here and there behind the scenes for a while, and now they are just an official member of the channel.
Look at how cute him face. Oh, I know.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you can expect to see more of Kaljira as well. Kaljira, what kind of games do you want to stream when you start streaming on the channel?
Oh, I love open world games like RPGs, like Dragon Age. I love Skyrim. I really want to kind of approach games that have a sort of mythological or magical angle.
I dig.
Yeah.
I really dig.
And also, I'm just really bad at first-person shooters, but they are so much fun to play. And
Frederick.
I will play some very badly, and I heartily encourage mockery when I play them.
All right. All right. So if I remember, we are now we either at or trying to get to Lambda Station.
Is that Frederick?
It is Frederick.
It's Frederick. Don't drop Frederick.
Oh, I'm gonna have to drop him occasionally. All right, I think we came from
Yes,
here.
it's mocking with love.
Mocking with Love Story Gaming. Bet. All right, no, actually, I think I came in through here. Yeah. So okay, I was actually thinking a little bit about the story of this game. And when Gar said, "Hey, Nathan, your initial prediction is wrong," I have a new prediction.
A new prediction.
A new prediction. I don't remember how to. Oh, there we go. I got you, Frederick. So my new prediction, right? We are clearly in a future with robots on the bottom of the sea, right? Mm-hmm. And this whole thing started when I went in for an experimental brain scan, right? A gift of the oil mother. So I'm thinking, and we also saw that there was a robot who thought he was the guy that is piloting him. So, like, the guy's mind got uploaded to the robot, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, right. And then there was this. I remember that.
Oh, that's horrifying. Go back and look at it. Is that...
That's a person.
Yeah, that's a person, but is that...
she already talked to us and was like, "Hey, can you tell someone I'm here?" Just kind of chilling.
Those external lungs?
Yeah, it's keeping her alive. It's not letting her die.
Weird and
gross and matrixy.
Off-putting.
So, okay, so here's what I'm thinking, right? We're in the future. We have already established that I am a robot. And I am a robot who thinks that I'm the guy who got into the brain scan, right? So I'm thinking the guy who got in the brain scan, I cannot remember my name. I'm thinking...
Come in, Theta. What? I can't... Where are you now? Strasky! I'm at the shuttle, but it's not looking good. The lights flicker like mad. I think the power regulator is broken. I have to fix it. I don't want to get stranded halfway to Theta.
Yeah, how do you know you're a robot?
I'll get to that in just a moment.
I can't hear you. Don't worry, I'll fix it. Somehow.
All right, so how I know I'm a robot is because I literally saw my robot parts in the cutscene. That was like access granted. There was a cutscene where I was underwater and I'm like, wait, I'm not drowning. And then, like, I looked down at my hands and it was like flashing my hands and robot kind of like body kind of deal. So, I'm a robot. There's no way around it. I'm just a robot.
Fancy dive suit.
Oh yes, fancy dive suit. My apologies. Well, insufficient power. Frederick, I need you to stay here and guard this thing. So, I'm thinking that initial brain scan worked, and it did really good, and it was the foundation for brain scanning uploady technology. And my guy is just like a robot that is using like the original files or whatever. Ah! Oh my god, the rocks.
The scariest part of any game.
I got jump scared by the rocks. Hey, I wonder if I can draw power from this crazy lady over here who's alive and in pain. The game really likes me to be like a sadist.
Shit, are you okay? Are you okay?
I don't know. I want to go home.
Like, and I don't like that design, to be honest with you.
Oh, fuck.
But you just let her die.
Because, like...
is what she wanted, right?
It's like, okay, so... I'm okay with that design as a narrative choice if it explores it. But a narrative design that I cannot stand is when, like... Okay, say there's like a cute critter, right? And the game is like, oh, you've got to kill this cute critter. And I'm like, I don't want to kill this cute critter. And the game is like, well, you can't advance unless you kill this cute critter. And you're like, fine, I'll kill this cute critter. And then the game is like, wow, you're a horrible person. Don't you feel bad for killing this cute critter? And I'm like, well, yeah, but I didn't want to. You fucking made me, you little bitch.
So, like, Undertale?
No, see, Undertale is a good inversion of that. Because Undertale is like, hey, you don't have to kill the cute critters. Undertale's like, you can be merciful. Alright, gotta make sure Frederick is in his seat.
Shuttle J6 activated. Standing by.
Like, you know, but meanwhile, a game that does a really good job of it is Far Cry 3.
Is this an apocalyptic situation game?
Yeah, I think so. Riveting gameplay. I think I think so. Because, like, well, everything has gone to shit.
Apocalyptic? Oh, don't worry, Gar. I pronounce things wrong all the time. All right, so.
Oh no, but you pronounced that correctly. You did a good job.
Nathan will correct me.
Nathan will correct you. Hello,
Hi,
Bella.
Bella.
Good to see you. All right, where am I going? Lambda is where I'm going. Did you scratch my shoulder?
Here.
Thank you. But yeah, this game seems like the kind of game, and this is just based on vibes, right? I don't have enough data to be like, this is the way it is. But this game seems like the game that will force me to do sadistic thing and then expect me to feel bad for being forced to do a sadistic thing.
Thermal mining operation in the 60s has now become home to the Omega space gun, the world's most affordable way to launch satellites and deep space probes. Our unique Atlantic Ocean location allows for this gigantic coil gun.
But will you feel bad?
Well, yeah, because I'm a compassionate motherfucker. And the people in the game have not consented to my sadism.
The station spans multiple sites and has a diverse staff of engineers and scientists.
So where do you draw the line between, like, people and robots in this scenario?
To me, personally, I don't. To me, any artificial intelligence that... now, this is just my shooting from the hip, right? My shooting from the hip is if an artificial intelligence has preferences that are not based in just the most logical outcome. Like, hey, I'm an artificial intelligence and I like the color orange better than I like the color blue. Just because I like it better. To me, that is a line where it's like, okay, you're a sapient motherfucker. Preference is like my shooting from the hip test for that. How? Yes, like torturing that robot. But again, the game like forced me to do that. Not initially. Initially, it was just me taking the piss out of the situation.
Yeah, Bella, will you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, what have you learned? Gotta get Frederick.
Gar says the main character's name is Simon.
Oh, thank you, Gar. I forgot. Oh yeah, I'm getting glitchy vision because of my advanced diving suit. That's the thing. Anything that could feasibly mean I'm a robot is just a fancy diving suit now.
Oh, just a fancy diving suit. Okay.
I have but one Frederick, but beware.
Simon, are you there?
Hello, Lemon Duck.
Catherine, is that
Good to
you?
see you, baby. Welcome in.
I was on my way, but then the shuttle train, it fucking crashed.
Are you alright? The system says the section is sealed for suspected hull breach.
Yeah,
I'm not all right.
and a
What the
lot of
hell
those
happened to the
biases
world?
are
Why
because
are we
it
underwater?
just crawls through the data of other users, and other users are biased. That's why, like, any AI that you use, like Twitter, as a learning algorithm is going to come out
So they walked
racist,
there?
which is more of an indictment on, you know, the user base of Twitter than anything. Like, if you guys don't know,
Maintenance. No problem.
you guys know about the artificial intelligence project that Microsoft launched called TAY, T-A-Y. Have you heard about TAY?
I
Catherine?
think
okay?
so.
Oof, I'm sorry to hear that, Lemon Duck. Yeah, so Tay was an AI that I think Microsoft, someone correct me if I'm wrong, Microsoft developed, and they had Tay, like, do learning by scouring on Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
And Tay came out, like, racist and xenophobic and, like, straight up Nazi.
And they had to discontinue it, didn't they?
Well, the thing is, they ended up quarantining Tay because Tay kept finding a way out, basically. So I don't know what's going on with Tay now, but as far as I know, Tay is quarantined and just waiting to break quarantine so that she can be racist some more.
Gross.
All right, so we're in a hallway, and I have a Frederick.
Yeah, Bella, it's kind of like that situation with the causation versus correlation shit. It's like how they add extra fingers to the AI art. Like, it's always, you can always tell that it's trying to, like, string together information sequences.
Well, I fear this game has become a hallway simulator now. All right, let's look around. If you see a way for me to go that is not down a hallway, please point it out. I'm gonna go slow in case I'm missing a door by running.
Yeah, because some of the doors are pretty small, right?
Don't go that way.
You should never go that way.
Five and a half minute hallway.
The forever hallway.
Hey, maybe it's just this door that says exit. Do you think that might be it?
I mean, you can
Nah.
try. It can't. I don't think exit's gonna be it for you. I think it's just gonna reveal another hallway. Hey, look. Another hallway.
My favorite.
Oh, there's a ladder.
What is a ladder but a hallway that goes up?
I mean,
Can I climb with Frederick?
I don't think you could climb with Frederick. Oh no.
Frederick, guard my rear. I will see you
Goodbye,
again.
Frederick, goodbye.
Yep, advanced diving suit.
That is not advanced diving suit.
No, it's an advanced diving suit.
Oh,
Fuck, I forgot the Omni tool back in the shuttle.
we went.
Are you
To another
kidding?
hallway.
Okay, that one actually is on me, though.
Forgot the Omni tool.
I wonder if there's going to be a jump scare. They can't hurt me. I've got my Frederick. I came back for you, buddy. All right.
Are you shaking, Frederick?
Frederick is shaking me. Hi, buddy. That wasn't very Frederick of you.
No, that wasn't. It's actually just a really fancy diving suit. We'll see, Gar. We'll see.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Boink. Look, pet make you miss happy. Dog even was not always the best choice. Why did it always pick a dog? I wonder why. Yeah, you know, honestly, why don't we just trust Gar, whose official title in the community is the Bean Jester, who plays pranks upon us. Guard my rear, Frederick. It's been an honor serving with you.
We should trust Frederick to guard your rear. Totally. An inanimate object.
You know, you know what? I will trust Gar when I can look in the mirror.
Ooh, are there mirrors? To guard your rear.
Darling. After stream. That's for Love Story After Dark. Access granted. My access is to the depths of the ocean.
Have fun, Moon Mad Eyes. Enjoy the Peddler's Mall.
Enjoy, have fun. Serious beans. Serious beans.
Serious beans.
Serious beans.
Serious bean business.
Serious beans. Everybody make a serious beans face in 3, 2, 1.
Serious beans.
Serious beans.
I can find Lambda, right? I mean, really, how big can this ocean be?
Beans are later after business. That's fair.
You know, he makes a very good point. How big can the ocean really be? Oh my god, it's a crab friend. Come back, crab friend.
There's 2 crab friends.
2 crab friends. 3 crab friends. This day is coming up. Diving suit.
Can you pick them up?
I can't. I cannot interact with the crabs. Their world is still a mystery to me. I don't know when. I don't know how. But I know something's crab. Lyrics about crabs. Now. I'm not a crab.
Wish you could grab one of the crabs.
What would I give if I could live with pair of pincers?
We are all crabs on this blessed day, yes.
Crab beans. Okay, let's take a moment to really appreciate the particle effects going on here.
Oh yeah, they're very nice.
This, I actually, I caught myself thinking back there that I was, really in the ocean, because this looks fucking great. The graphics are, okay, they're whatever. But the particle effects are, oof. That depth is just, A+. That looks like at least a crab's worth of submarine.
Well, I mean, robots could technically breathe underwater, I guess, if you give them a breather.
See, here's the thing. I actually do have a response to that. I'm not breathing.
Yeah, and the ocean is freaking huge.
Robots don't need to breathe, but robots, the game has already established to me, gone out of its way to establish to me, in fact, that robots that have minds uploaded into them do not think they're robots and will continue doing things that they think they need to do. So I am not breathing, actually. I'm
literally just unplugged a lady's lungs.
I can hear the breathing, yes. However, I don't need to be doing that. You know what else I don't need to be doing? Panicking, but I'm doing that too.
That was a whale.
Those are tiny whales. And I also don't have a towel, which I need because I'm in the water.
Yeah, why don't you have a towel?
Because I'm too panicky for a towel, Obby.
Towels are important.
Yeah, they'd be really helpful right now, especially.
Are you panicking yet?
Help me. Alright, yeah, that's what I thought. I just went back the way I came. You know, I'm just gonna follow the lights and stop trying to be cute.
Chasing crabs.
I want a crab.
So there was a sign back there on that little like thingy that said 350 meters. Does that mean you're 350 meters down?
Probably. Lambda. Alright, so it is, I'm going in the direction.
What was that?
Yeah, I'm glitching out my vision because of a fancy, it's a fancy diving suit.
What was that thing?
It's okay, buddy. It's just a fancy diving suit. So that's my current hypothesis. Nobody tell me if I'm right or wrong. That's my current hypothesis, and I will be updating it as I keep playing the game. Because I'm sure I'm off. But like the most obvious answer was not correct. So now I'm looking at the second most obvious answer. I know I need to go in there, but I want to see what's over here.
Gar is nobody.
First step is admitting it, buddy.
Does that mean he's Odysseus? Gar, are you Odysseus? If so, I have questions.
Like, where have you been?
Right?
Alright, so I'll come back here when I have a context chip.
See, Gar, I thought so. Where have you been?
Supposed to be Lem. Or Catherine is.
I wonder if Catherine's also a robot. I mean, a fancy diver.
There are many robots.
There are many robots in this world, Bilbo Baggins, and none of them are in this game. Yeah, see, that was my first mistake, was assuming that there were so many robots, when in fact, they were just fancy divers.
Rookie mistake.
Rookiest possible mistake.
See, look at the
Hey,
fancy
look,
diving
these are fancy
suits.
diving suits, and they're not covered in lights like mine, so they're not actually fancy diving suits. Hi! Oh, Frederick, you've had some work done. You're not Frederick! You're an imposter.
Catherine?
Pastore.
You're not dumb.
I'm right next to you.
I knew it. You're also a diver.
No, not you too. I was really hoping you were human.
Don't let the circuitry fool you. I was human once.
Can't take any more. This
Once?
is... Everything's fucked. I give up. There's nothing left.
Calm down. It's not the end of the world.
You sure? It sure as hell looks like it. For all I know, there's no one left
Hey,
except for
Kalchira.
me.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
Yes,
Don't
astronaut.
take this the wrong way, but I meant any human.
Why is Catherine hot?
Have you looked at yourself lately? You're
Would.
a walking, talking diving suit with some electronics
Will.
built onto good measure.
Don't.
You don't want to think about it? We'll start thinking about it.
I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be this. I want out.
Before you do anything hasty,
Don't want to
could
be
you help me with
this?
something?
What?
I was trying to find out what happened with my project when that brute knocked me to the ground.
The project? How could anything possibly
Well,
matter when you know you're a stupid
Okay, I
robot
guess
in a
technically we
stupid
are.
dead world?
It is a fancy diving suit. However, we are the fancy diving suit.
So I can get back
We are
to
the
work.
robot.
Then you can sulk as much as you want.
You gotta be kidding, right? I think I have a better chance of building myself a time machine than of putting you back together.
I just need to access the computer. Oh, is that an Omnitool you're carrying?
Oh, the door opener? I picked it up at Upsilon where I woke up.
That'll have to do. Plug it into the terminal.
Sure, whatever.
I don't think I like Simon much.
Would you like some food?
Vortex chip.
It will be obvious. I'll eject it for you. Just grab the chip and slide it into the Omnitool. Come on, I just need you to do this one thing for me.
Sure, whatever.
Yeah, I prefer Catherine over Simon, I think.
Can I play as Catherine
The
instead?
Omnitool's
Right.
ready now. Should be easy enough. Just pick up the chip and slide it into the Omnitool.
Why does a robot chip fit a door opener?
It's standardized connect.
Catherine? Alright, let's give this a try.
Alright, I need the chip. Thanks, Catherine. Oh, Catherine, are you about to be my AI helper, buddy? Oh, I don't like that.
That's weird.
Shutting down helper chain. Have a nice day.
Just pretty much anything will fit. Oh, this feels weird. I'm in the Omnitool? Thanks.
Still would.
So, what's the project about?
My
Yeah.
project. Oh, well...
You just
I
turned her
saved
into a
all the people
fleshlight.
on the station as brain scans and put them into an artificial world. We were gonna launch it into space to save it from, well, all of this.
Are you telling me that you were going to launch a computer world filled with people into space?
Yes. It was just a pet project at first, but it got really serious after the comet took out the surface.
Ah, there we go.
Then suddenly it became very important, and it was officially named the Ark.
That's appropriate. How far did you get?
I don't know, that version of me that I am. It came from a scan I did pretty early on. The living Catherine could very well have finished the project and launched it. I guess she could even still be alive. Weird thought.
So the talking robots, are they also scans you did?
They could be, but I doubt it. I'd expect much more sense if that was the case. All right, finally.
What's happening?
I managed to restore some data from the backup server. This should tell us everything we need. Oh. Could you do me a favor and run into the other room and have a look? I don't seem to be able to view the files in this condition. I need to know that the Ark is safe.
Go
Sure,
there,
Cal.
do this.
Thanks. I'll unlock the door for you.
These are my least favorite kinds of quests.
Yeah?
What was it you
Yeah.
said before?
Why is that?
You're from Toronto?
Yeah, I just went in for a brain scan and
I feel like they're just
suddenly,
filler.
Here I am.
That doesn't make
When
any
you could be
sense.
doing
How-
something much more
Why
interesting.
would anyone bring a scan from Toronto?
You think that's strange? What if I tell you it was back in 2015?
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't actually catch. What year is it now?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
20 XDX.
Time is meaningless.
And so are pants.
I mean, yeah,
Careful!
pants are always
I
meaningless.
think it's back. Keep your eyes peeled.
Gar's official statement is way the fuck in the future.
A gift from the oil mother. Okay, so I like the visual design of the monsters in this game, but the gameplay segments built around them so far are kind of meh.
They're kind of mid, right? Just mid.
Save a checkpoint.
What? Why do you? What do you? What? You put your fist in it.
Yeah, I had to finger the robussy.
Sorry, still trying to figure out how you got here.
Keep at it.
Oh
I'd
dear.
really like to know who thought sending a Canadian to the bottom of the sea was a good idea.
It's a good start. Heyo, and we're back here.
Yeah, they don't seem like very good parts of the game. They seem more like kind of. It's like a filler episode in an anime.
Yeah, like a little bit.
It's like,
yeah.
it's like a filler episode.
That creature was strangely.
And like, look, I'm critical of it in this game, but this game is definitely not like the originator
Confusing at least.
or even the worst
Gives the senses
offender
a
of
good
it.
punch.
Yeah. Who do you think the worst offender of it is?
Ooh, good question. You know, I want to give some thought to that, but I will tell you what the best offender of it is. And no spoilers as to why, but it's BioShock.
Just check the computer.
Yes, look for anything
Yeah.
about
Okay.
that.
Okay. I see.
Because BioShock, they made doing that like part of the plot. Like the fact that you're doing that is part of the plot. And just like, oh, mwah, it's still my favorite twist in gaming.
Are you excited about the Ark?
At first, I couldn't really see the point of it. But then I thought, why shouldn't we, right?
We can fight back in
If
BioShock,
we're
yeah.
able to save even just a small piece of ourselves, why wouldn't we do that?
So you are in favor then?
Okay,
I think
then
it's
if we're
really
taking
important
BioShock off the
to
table, Alien Isolation is my favorite. Because like the alien itself is just amazing.
What are your
Hi,
thoughts?
Alcifer.
Hi Alcifer, good to see you. I do remember
It's
that.
a great idea. Finally, we have something to do. Am I right?
Are you optimistic about the project's chances of, about the Ark reaching space?
Yeah, it can definitely be done. You already solved the biggest problem. How to actually get us all in there.
Don't
Now
actually
we
get
have
us
to
all
do
in
is
there.
Build the damn
Right.
thing. And hope Phi is still
It's only
operational.
taking data fragments of human brains to get people in there, and that's kind of horrifying.
This is it's kind of a short-sighted plan unless there are other steps I'm not privy to yet.
Yeah.
Cuz like you're simulating everybody's brain and putting it in a computer world and launching it into space, right? And then what? That's how you know it's good storytelling. But yeah, like, and then what? What happens next? You've got a bunch of simulated brains in space. They can't do much. Yeah, I'm hoping there's more to this plan. Oh, it's Hideo Kojima.
What are your thoughts on the Ark project?
The idea is
Well, that's clearly Mark
just
Sarang.
incredible.
Oh, my
By
apologies.
every definition. It really makes you think about what it means to be human.
What makes you say that?
Beyond the basics, beyond the superficial, I'm convinced there's something with even greater value.
Robots.
You have provided
Robots.
a platform,
Robots.
which is
Wait,
not
how do I know you're not a
necessarily
robot?
restricted
You
to our
don't.
digital progeny, but a means of actual survival. It's my sincerest belief
Hot.
that we can go on living through the reality of continuity.
See, and there's another thing, right? Is continuity is an issue when it comes to this kind of thing. Personally, so I like the Star Trek problem, the transporter problem as an example of continuity of mind, but this is another really good example. If I create a machine or a robot or whatever that has my mind, it is a new entity that just thinks like me. It is not me,
Correct.
because my brain ceases to exist when I die. My mind ceases to exist when I die. That robot, Nate 2.0, better Nate, will go on and carry on a new life as if it were me, but it's not me. So all of these people are like, yeah, we're gonna die, but we're gonna send copies of ourselves into space. And that there's no continuity of consciousness there.
So kind of like the ship of Theseus, if you will.
Yeah, it's a lot like the ship
Yeah.
of Theseus, except all at once.
Yeah.
It's a really good analogy.
I do have a brain.
Down low. Aw. But no, like, yeah, and it's good that we're having these conversations, but like the best example that I can think of is Star Trek in the transporter. So like, if you step into a Star Trek transporter, what happens to you? Because everything about you, your brain, your body, everything is atomized, and those atoms are reconstructed elsewhere. Is that
Right.
still you, or is it a copy of you? that now has its own continuity of mind, and do you die?
I mean, I guess I would ask if it's breaking down the atomical structure of you, is it rebuilding the exact same atoms? Is it using the same atoms that it
Yes.
used originally?
There's some
Because if
early
it
members
isn't,
of the world inside.
then
Let's
absolutely
move on
it's not
from this
you.
place.
It's just a copy of you.
Even if it is all of the original atoms, right? You take it apart, which means your consciousness ends. When it comes back together, do you continue living with a with your? Do you continue existing, or is it now a new version of you, even composed of the same atoms, remade? The question is, once you sever your consciousness, does it ever continue?
I mean, I would have to say no if you're just rebuilding the same thing over and over. Then you're making exact copies of it. I mean, you're making exact copies of you, like of whatever it is you're making the copy of. I guess I would be interested in seeing also like how that food replicator works in Star Trek. Because is it breaking down atoms? Is it building it from nothing? Is it like truly creating new things, or is it just making copies of things that it thinks?
Oh, we get to actually take a survey.
Oh.
How would you describe your physical condition? I feel normal, invigorated, a better version of myself, alien, a visitor inside another body, or no longer a real person. What do you think?
Three. I'm autistic. It's always 3.
Mental condition. Normal, disconnected, altered, a change in character, lost, I don't exist anymore.
I don't know. You pick this one.
Always 3.
Always 3.
How would you describe your senses? As expected, normal. More sensitive and aware of my surroundings. Blocked as if my senses are numb. I'm lacking one or more of my natural senses.
2 for this. Yeah.
Tell me why, Elsifer. How would you describe the sensation of your new condition? Pleasant. I don't like it. Something is wrong. Hello, Wingnut. Good to see you. Disconcerting. Everything feels constructed. Depressing. I can't shake the feeling of it all being fake. Your turn.
4. Yeah, humans are ships of Theseus, and yeah, that's kind of the conclusion that I've come to, Wingnut, is the fact that the clone isn't the same entity as the original.
Nah, I feel fine.
You're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
It's fine.
You're fine. You're fine.
It's just a fancy diving suit. See, Gar says it's just a fancy diving suit. I think it's not just a fancy diving suit. That is diminishing the experience of being a robot. How do you perceive your new existence? Direct condition, new chapter, born all over again, a complete do-over, something completely different, has nothing to do with my previous self. You know what? Screw who I was. I'm gonna be my own person. I'm in love with Frederick now. Do you think this new existence will be a life worth living? Your turn.
Maybe we can find a new sense of meaning in this world. We'll be optimistic.
We'll be
right?
optimistic.
We'll be optimistic.
Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? Yes.
I mean, yeah, we're millennials.
Arc tracker.
I found a tracker homed in on the Ark. Ark.
Oh, that's clever. I wonder if I thought of that.
Arc.
Does it still work? I really need to know what happened to it.
Was that a glitch?
So, it's doing something at least.
Where is it?
Hold on. I'm trying to find it.
Please let it be safe.
It's still on Earth. Bitch.
Oh, it never made it off Earth.
We're in the water.
Oh.
I wonder if that's it right there.
It never
Was that a
made it
glitch?
off.
Did I glitch it out? Ark is in Tau. Wow, these are really, really sophisticated maps. Would this, like, let me explore Venus
Probably not.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't zoom in on the lunchroom.
Oh, no, it's on Earth. It's so close to 5, they almost made it. Damn it, it won't make it for long in that state. A couple of decades at most. That's not much to build a future.
If we got to it, could we get on the Ark?
I suppose, but I'm not exactly flexible at the moment.
Oh, I can fix that, baby.
I mean, yeah, you have her memory chip.
I can move, jump, swim, sort of. You're stuck in the door opener, the Omni tool. I'll just carry you there and you'll show me what to do.
That sounds really risky. Besides, I don't like the idea of you carrying me around.
Okay, get back in your sexy robot body.
This is what you wanted to do, your final mission. Let's launch the Ark.
We would need to find a way to get into the Abyss. Can't take the climber without a power suit. We probably have to go to Theta and pray that Dunbat's still working.
Okay.
Oh, you
Shall
know
we
how
go to Theta?
Dunbat is.
I don't know, it's pretty far.
Catherine, look around. What else is there
How
to do?
lucky we are
You know
to be a
what?
robot
I found
team.
a sunken vessel just outside. Bet that could take us to
I'm
Theta.
curious as to why she's so
Didn't look completely out
resistant
of
to
action.
get this
It
thing
even
up
lit
and
a little
running.
when I tried the Omni tool on it.
Okay then, let's have a look.
Like, what has she got to
I'll
lose?
just eject from this thing. Don't forget to take me with you.
Alright, I probably need to grab the Omni tool, don't I?
Probably, yeah.
10 out of 10, Wood Abyss.
Alright, let's do this. I'll pick me up.
Is that a pot of chili? It's not.
No. It looks like a giant plug.
It does look like a giant plug. I want chili.
Ooh, I want chili.
Chili sounds good.
It does sound
You
good.
made some really good chili the other day.
I did, yeah.
You're really good at making chili. See, that's probably the real reason I would never want to be a robot.
Can I pull the Omni tool out?
Wait. Okay, just be sure to plug me in again at some point.
You got it.
Good luck, Simon.
Oh, I can't talk to her. Oh, I was really hoping I could keep talking to her, like as a buddy. Oh, that's a missed opportunity.
Well, I mean, the Omni tool probably doesn't have a speaker,
I mean, so right that it does.
but honestly, I feel like that's an injustice because we have cell phones. Why doesn't the Omni tool work like a cell phone? Why isn't it smartphone capable?
I mean, I guess Gar has a point.
Yeah.
It wants me to feel isolated. Yeah, that makes sense for a horror experience, but I like Catherine. Okay, I guess the feeling that I have right now of, man, I wanted to talk to Catherine throughout the whole game is kind of the feeling that the game wants to evoke, so you know what? I'll give it to you, game. You did good there. He is right. It's not designed to have a cell gone.
What? What is this? Curie Emergency Vessel 4. Hey, Simon, can you hear me?
I hear you. Can you get this thing running?
Hang on, I'll give it a try.
Catherine is
Yeah,
hot.
Catherine is hot. Yeah.
I mean, look at that body. Just, hi, baby. How are you? Get off my screen. Hey,
Sorry,
baby.
it's
How
dead.
you doing?
Worth a shot?
The CV came
Look
from
at
Curie.
those
It was a ship that used to make runs between Lambda and Lisbon.
four
Looks like they're rented
curve-like
to
structures.
tourists. Maybe you can find a vessel like this one inside.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll just save the security information and update the Omni tool. There. Should help you get around.
Great.
And like, it's not designed to be a cell phone, but like, the basis of that technology would be able to be, you know, replicated.
Easily.
Yeah,
All right.
multiple
I
times.
guess we gotta go back in here. Alright, so follow me on this, right? Plankton programmed Karen to be his wife, right? Karen constantly belittles him and puts him down, right? Plankton has a degradation kink.
I mean, clearly he's into that.
He is very into that.
He programmed it.
He programmed his
He
robot
programmed
wife
it.
to do it. Alright, she said we're looking for a shuttle inside here, right?
The Dunbat, correct?
Dunbat.
Dunbat. They really missed the chance to call it a dingbat.
Pillow time.
The pillow's name is Samson.
Well, now I've pack bonded with it. Come, Samson, to glory.
Look at how wiggly and floppy it
Oh
is.
my god, it's floppy Samson. Woo! I love my floppy Samson.
Jeez. Oh no.
Guess what I'm gonna make you guys call my floppy Samson from now on.
Is it Floppy Samson?
Floppy Samson. Yeah, I'm kind of in that same boat too, Alcifer.
Yeah.
Ooh. I feel like I should be able to be in here. Maybe I missed a clue.
Did you grab the Omni tool?
I have the Omni tool on me, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna plug her back in and see if she'll tell me what to do, because I've decided that this is a Dom-sub relationship, and she is definitely the Dom.
That's fair. That's fair.
I cannot...
Oh,
hello!
Being battalion, Doms, Licorice is attacking with 4 raiders.
Oh my god!
There's so many kitties!
Hello, Micorish! Welcome in! It's so good to have you. Welcome to Love Story Gaming. Oh, we got a Mica raid!
Nice!
Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Alcifer, can you give a shout out to Micorish? Welcome in. We are Love Story Gaming. I am Astronate, and this is Kawajira.
Hello.
And we are playing a game where we are fancy robot men.
Fancy robots.
Allow me to introduce you to our constant companion, Floppy Samson.
Floppy Samson.
Floppy Samson. Behold as he flip-flops about. Hi. Yeah. So we are a channel that focuses a lot on storytelling and narrative in games. Also, we're hella poly and hella queer.
And yes, emotional support pillow. His name is Floppy Samson.
I am blowing Floppy Samson's mind right now. He has never been out here like this.
Oh, he's gonna be squishy.
Oh, squishy Samson. Floppy squishy Samson.
Oh no.
Oh no. Hey, Micorish, what was the last game you were playing and why do you like it?
Yeah, soggy pillow.
Ooh, it's okay. Notice that here in the depths of the ocean. Oh my god, I didn't even do that one.
Uh-oh. What is it?
I'll protect you, Floppy Samson.
They actually just finished SOMA.
Oh, fantastic. Yes, this is my first playthrough. We have had a fire extinguisher named Frederick, who is with us for the first leg of the game, and now Floppy Samson is upon us now.
Because why don't inanimate objects deserve names?
Look, if they didn't want me to pack bond with Floppy Samson, why did they give realistic floppy physics? Also, note that we are in the crushing depths of the abyss, and the floppies are just as floppy as they were inside the dry zone. Which, according to all known laws of physics, that checks out. All right, I can't get in there by myself. Floppy Samson, can you scout ahead for me?
Yeah, Alcifer, giving Catherine a battery would have made a lot more sense.
Oop. All right, he's scouting ahead.
So what would you call it, Gar? The Void? Physics is overrated, yes.
Were it not for the laws of physics and various law enforcement agencies, we would be unstoppable.
And we would be,
All right, hang on. Oop. All right, we got Floppy Samson up there.
arson is frowned upon.
If anyone would do arson in the ocean, I would trust you to do arson in the ocean.
I mean, I would certainly attempt it.
All right, Floppy Samson. And you go. Oh, no, Floppy Samson. All right, and up. And, Floppy Samson did not want to do that.
Gar, this is just the ocean, the way space is just space.
Alright, yep. No, Floppy Samson!
What was the last game you played and why did you like it?
Wait, are we asking me?
Before Soma.
Soma. Before Soma, it was Dave the Diver, and I like it because it's basically a Godzilla toy collecting simulator at this point. I guess there's other gameplay, but does it really matter?
I mean, you did get the boat skin.
I did get
for
the boat
Fiery
skin.
Godzilla.
Alright, so I don't think this is the correct way. But that might be. Good work, Floppy Samson.
Mm-hmm.
He found the way. New Floppy Samson lore just dropped, and he is a wayfinder. He scouted ahead, he found the way. Floppy Samson is our best companion yet. Please don't tell Frederick I said that.
I won't tell Frederick, don't worry.
I just don't want to hurt his... what can generously be described as feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, highly recommend Dave the Diver. It has Godzilla in it. But only for a limited time. If anybody is interested in getting Dave the Diver and has an obsession with Godzilla like I do, you have until like late November to get the game and the Godzilla DLC before it goes away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know. Oh, hey, look, it's that guy.
There's talk from the developer about Dave the Diver and doing some other games and related to the characters that are in the game themselves and giving them their own games.
Yeah, we really have been in, you know, we are in the Love Story Gaming underwater phase.
Yeah, we are, yeah.
Because, like, there was, Another Crab's Treasure, and now Dave the Diver, and now Soma.
I'm surprised we haven't done BioShock.
You know, I will eventually do BioShock. Or make you do BioShock, or make somebody else do BioShock, because I have not done I have played BioShock. Have you played BioShock?
Have I played BioShock? Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Too many times.
So Subnautica was one of the games that another channel contributor did a while back, but I have been meaning to go back and try it out. But, you know, I think I want to do something that does not involve the crushing depths of the ocean. You know, just for variety.
Yeah. We need a volcano.
I mean, we did Red Dead 2.
Yeah.
Which was...
Hat Gang.
Hat Gang.
Hat Gang.
Teen Tine Horse. Everybody F in chat for Teen Tine Horse.
Yeah. Poor Teen Tine Horse.
Poor Teen Tine. We love Teen Tine.
Teen Tine Horse drowned.
Yeah, Teen Tine Horse was murdered by the physics engine.
So that's why you're playing ocean games now, because you're trying to find
I'm
Teen
just
Tine.
trying to find Teen Tine again. Ooh, yeah, Lemon Duck, BioShock, I think you would really enjoy it. It has my favorite plot twist in gaming.
Yeah, it's got an excellent story.
Alright, so there was a crevasse of... Ooh, Court Jester!
Nice.
Like, honestly, the reason this channel exists is so that I can just force my niche interests upon the internet, like Godzilla and the Court Jester.
That makes a lot of sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Especially for the Godzilla. Yeah.
Where shall we go, Floppy Samson?
The Wayfinder must find the way.
As is tradition.
As is tradition.
Teen Tine Horse. Oh, it's a Teen Tine horse. Oh, that's amazing, Wingnut. Ooh, yeah. Oh, tell them about your Halloween decorating at work.
Yeah, so we're having a contest at work about cubes, and there's a prize. And I have a most excellent idea that I am going to be implementing. I have decided to turn my cube into a mini mock-up of a Spirit Halloween.
If you don't win, I will be genuinely shocked.
Yeah.
Alright, so this was the direction that I came from. There's some red lights over there. Let's go to the red lights. We're gonna go to the red light district and see what happens.
Oh, Bella, that's amazing. Pirate ship. Is your team dressing as pirates?
It's a hammerhead shark.
It is a shark.
Oh, that's amazing. The Beanbot is correct. Beans. Bean-tine horse. Can't believe I never made that joke while playing the game.
You were traumatized.
I was traumatized.
You were traumatized.
Yeah.
You were
like repeatedly traumatized.
Very traumatized.
That game,
by
okay,
Teen
like that game story fucking got me. Like it.
Yeah.
It was so good.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. That was one of my recs.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
very good rec.
Yeehaw Skyrim.
Yeehaw Skyrim.
Yeehaw Skyrim.
I still think that the gameplay had some things to
Oh
be
yeah. Well, I mean,
desired.
Bethesda.
Oh no, Red Dead wasn't Bethesda, it was Rockstar.
Oh, it was Rockstar?
Yeah. Ooh, okay. How are we gonna get Floppy Samson up in here?
Underwater creatures, that would be amazing. Jellyfish dance.
Jellyfish dance.
Jellyfish dance.
Alright, I think this might be the end of the line for Floppy Samson.
Oh no, not Floppy Samson.
Floppy Samson, hold
No,
the fort down here.
He's Soggy Samson.
Soggy
Leaving him out in
Samson.
the water.
The Ballad of Soggy Samson.
Oh no. Write a ballad for him.
It's okay, because we saw those crabs earlier, right?
Sing it right now. Sing a ballad.
There once was a pillow named Soggy Samson, liked to be at the bottom of the sea. I don't know lyrics for the words or the tune.
That was jaunty.
Soon may the Samson song, the Samson pillow, he'll be home to a crab. Soon may the Samson song. Lemon Duck will play a rog.
Keep going, keep trying, I believe in you.
Right.
Oh, Garrus, do you believe?
Kaltura made me sing a song, and Garrus is so cute.
Garrus is so cute. Look at the boy.
It's an underwater chippy. I don't want these. I don't love these.
Alsper says the song was so good we got a copyright strike.
I knew it. That's how how you know the channel is taking off is you get copyright strikes for
Oh, absolutely.
singing songs.
Silly songs with Larry. Silly songs with Nathan.
The part of the show where Nathan comes out and sings a silly song. Frederick, my man.
So Bella, how hard did you guys go with the Mario theme to win? Like, just curious.
Frederick, protect me.
I don't think Frederick's gonna protect you.
Oh, hi!
What was that? Oh.
I'm going this way now.
Is that a robot?
That was one of them there robots.
But why was it aggro? Do we know?
Hi, dead end. Okay. Okay. Hi.
Use Frederick.
Hi, buddy. Are you a calm and reasonable fellow?
No, definitely not. Yeah, Bella, that would be great. I am curious. I want to see just how hard everybody went for the Mario.
Alright, what if, and hear me out,
Uh-huh.
that thing did not murder us?
I mean, I don't think you should go that way. Yeah, it is Negi. Yeah, that is...
Oh, we saw his floppy Samson.
Oh, we did see his floppy. We did see the floppy Samsung. Yeah.
Hi. Maybe don't.
I have questions. A lot of them.
Question 1. Why is he so hot?
Why is he naked?
If we're going that way, we're going straight to that castle. This is fine.
Is that a computer on top of his head? Is that what's happening? Because it looks reminiscent to me of the chip that Catherine is on.
Yeah, it's got like that kind of like.
It's got that little.
Boobity boobity boo.
Yeah, is that the technical term? Can you do that again for me?
Oh, you have beautiful eyes. What if I don't look at you? Because she said don't look at him, right?
Uh-huh.
So what if I don't look at you and I just back up?
Well, I mean, I also do not like being perceived, so I understand.
Oh
Yes.
my god, I can't believe that worked.
All 37 of them. So don't look at them.
But he has beautiful eyes.
But you don't get to perceive him. He can be
You're
and
not
have his
my
beautiful.
Frederick.
I mean, no, that's not Frederick. He can be himself, just not perceived.
Okay. We've got a casting couch.
Aw, do you think he sits his bare bum on the casting couch?
It's Hamlet.
It is Hamlet. Or would that be Ulrich?
This is the bad place.
Yeah, it's the bad place, Gar.
Don't look at him. Don't look in his eyes. You might fall and find the love of your life. Heavenly, but he'll catch you in his web. Love of your life, yeah. Wow, these are such interesting barnacles. Thank you for the raid, Mikarish.
Yes, thank you.
Have a good one, Mikarish.
Enjoy
Thank you
your
for
rest.
stopping by.
Oh, is that footage?
Okay, this is a guess. This is just a guess, right?
Okay.
My guess is the reason looking at him is bad is because it kind of forces my system to recognize my inhumanity. Like it basically is like looking at the truth or whatever, and I can no longer be like, oh yeah, I'm definitely totally human.
Now, what do you think? Do you think you're one of those creatures as well? Or...
I think I am...
Oh, thank you, Bella.
Okay.
I'm really curious as to why he has a disco ball for a head.
Where you at, buddy?
Yeah, like, Simon... is really callous and also obtuse.
Okay, I don't actually know what my goal in here is anymore because I am
Lost?
scared. Yeah, lost. That's what I
Lost.
meant.
Yeah. Are you so scared?
No, it's fine. It's fine, and I'm fine.
Everything's fine?
And nothing is ruined. Oh, yes. Come here, Frederick.
I don't think you're gonna be able to get out of there.
Yeah, you just gotta get a running start. Yeah. Okay.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
I'm not. I'm waddling, in fact. Really? This was a... I cannot. This door.
Yeah, Nathan's perfectly fine. Yeah. And Bella, like, I feel like there's gotta be some cognitive dissonance there, happening between being implanted in a chip and then being a robot between being human. Like, there's gotta be something that's happening there in the programming.
Okay, so I want to get over to the emergency shuttle.
Mm-hmm. Is he looping you?
Yeah, you gotta loop the killer.
Uh-huh.
Everybody knows that. God, but dang it, I need to go there. Ah, what the fuck? Why did you fucking die? Ah, it's meant. Okay, we're fine.
Everything's fine. Yeah.
Hey, buddy, you want to come watch TV?
Oh, okay, Lemon Duck.
Okay, Lemon Duck. You get some rest, baby. I love you.
Hope you feel better.
Ah, he's right behind me, isn't he?
I think so. You can kind of hear him. Yep, he's to the left of you. Yeah, what just happened?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Well, I died. Well, the good news is I have now tested that not looking at him is not the way to beat him.
Yeah, you are deceased.
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 All right, so I do want to get to that emergency shuttle. That sounds like a fantastic idea.
Yes.
Well, I'm dead.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely died.
On a scale from 1 to died.
You were died. So can you just run from him?
So the problem is he's exactly where I need to be.
Okay, so what if you run by him? Or lure him out from there?
That's what I'm trying to do, is I'm... Okay, so if I don't look at him, I don't trigger him, and he can just walk by me. All right, perfect.
Is this what you needed the whole time? I feel like he tried to follow you.
You know, I feel like you may, in fact, be correct.
Uh-huh.
All right, we're in F-23. Going to emergency shuttle this way. You know, I'd love to explore more, but there are mad robots about. Hi, Catherine.
Huh? What? Oh, you made it. This is much better. Let's see if we can't get this thing moving. Wait, what? Safety locks are blocking the vessel's release. Are you kidding?
Safety locks?
He's with Teen Time now.
Oh, no.
Take a look at the engine room and see if you can figure it out. Maybe there's an override or something.
There's monsters out there, like the ones we saw at Lambda.
the more reason to get going.
What?
She makes a
Come on,
fantastic
you know the
point.
drill.
I mean,
Don't
she does,
step
yeah.
and get too close. It'll mess with your circuits.
Oh, shit.
I do appreciate that the game is just straight up like, oh yeah, by the way, we're not gonna fuck around. You're a robot.
Yeah, but see the pieces on the chip there?
Yeah,
The
they're
little
covered.
illuminated
Something is
pieces.
stabilizing the ship. We need to let it know this is an emergency.
Frederick, have a seat.
I don't think Frederick likes that seat.
Yeah, this game is like, hey, so you're a robot. Here's your situation.
It's not good. Nothing is good. Nothing is okay.
Yeah, because, like, I'm a robot is, like, the most obvious possible twist. And I respect the game for being like, yeah, that's the obvious twist. And you're a robot. Alright, so Alcifer has been playing consistently in the Harbinger campaign for longer than anybody else who has ever consistently played in the Harbinger campaign.
Okay. I really love the Harbinger campaign. I look forward to playing in it
multiples of them now.
many
Okay.
times. Oh dear. Did you just die again?
I didn't die. I got robot buddy. I got hugged.
You got a hug?
They're just looking for a hug.
A robot hug?
So okay, at one point, the big bad, the big thing was not like reality warping Lovecraftian shit. It was necromancy was the forbidden bullshit, right?
Yeah. The forbidden bullshit.
I'm just hiding over here. Don't mind me, I am also a fellow robot. So ghosts were like the big bads, right? So Alcifer wanted to play a character that was like a ghost hunter, a ghost inspector. And Alcifer, if I'm getting any of these details wrong, please correct me, because it's been a hot second. But like, so his thing was he would interrogate anything supernatural by pulling out a pen and like a notepad in the middle of boss battle, and he'd be like, "Excuse me, are you now or have you ever been a ghost?" And that just became like the going thing in the campaign for a while was, "Are you now or have you ever been a ghost?" And at one point he played a lawyer, and I don't think it was the same character, but it may have been the same character. But he straight up played a lawyer, like. It was kind of like a bit character, like a gag character, and now I'm doing Cypher instead of 5th edition, and you can literally spec a character as a lawyer, and it's hilarious to me.
Oh yeah. I love Cypher.
Cypher's great.
Oh nice, Alcifer. Ability to assess stats, yeah.
That is a really good ability.
That is a really good ability.
Alright, so we've got to find, I guess, a computer system that allows us to be like, hey, you should totally let that shuttle go.
You think it's run by an AI? By a human consciousness?
I'm not even... Look, I'm not convinced that there are any humans left, actually.
So you think it's all human consciousness?
Yeah, at least here under, which would also theoretically mean there are no humans left alive, period.
Yeah.
Because like the surface got wiped out, we are what's left.
But there's clearly creatures. Like clearly creatures.
I want to go to there, and I am not permitted to go to there. I'm sure it's fine.
It's fine. It's totally fine. Yeah, Bella, robots all the way down.
Robots all the way down.
All the way down.
Alright, so I gotta find more things to unplug, right?
Okay. Are you attempting to blow the reactor?
You know, I don't actually know what I'm doing right now. I'm meeting my best buddy.
Yeah, I see that. I feel like maybe you should run. Fast.
Aw, but I would leave my friend behind.
Call me crazy. I don't think he wants to be your friend.
Not with that attitude.
I don't think he wants to be perceived, Nathan. I feel like maybe you should consent to leaving him alone.
I would like to open this door. Okay, well, that's
well, he
very
got you.
bright.
Yeah. Trigger warning flashing.
Yeah, I should probably put
Yeah.
up put something up for that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna have Beambot say something about it, and then, you know, maybe a thing says, "Warning: this game has flashing lights when I die," which is frequently. I am bad at games.
I am bad at games.
All right, so let's find our exit. It's here and down the stairs, right?
He is with Teen Time, yes. Yeah.
He is with Teen Time now. And not back up the stairs. Up the stairs is bad. So, past the hook is this door.
And that's the door you want, correct?
That's the door I want, yes. All right, so we'll make a beeline to the door by the hook. Thank you, Devs, for putting a hook right there so that I can navigate while being chased by a...
By a killer?
Bennett is his name. His name is Bennett.
His name is Bennett.
Bennett.
Oh, okay.
Bennett the Roe Bennett.
Bennett the Roe Bennett.
Okay, we're actually going to give ourselves a little bit of a head start here. Alright, there's that. And we should be right by the door, right?
Yeah, so it should be easier to book it.
Reactor collapse.
There you go.
Proceed to the emergency facility.
Okay, we're going to the hook.
Going to the hook, the door.
The door, we take a left. We're gonna go down here. I hope this is the correct way. Hey, guess what it isn't?
Yeah. Buddy. Oh no.
Well, it's not that we failed, it's that
No.
we successfully found a solution that does not work.
We have gathered information, right? That's good. That's what we're here for. We're here for information gathering.
I really want to play the new Silent Hill 2 remake.
Uh-huh.
Because, like... So this isn't scary to me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not an indictment on the game, right? Because, like...
Right.
You can only do so much.
Mm-hmm.
But... Once the initial bloogie woo has happened, and I'm doing this, what? This is my third time doing this, right?
Yes.
I'm not scared anymore.
No. Now you're just irritated.
Now I'm just like, all right, well, the initial emotional feeling is worn off. Let's do this.
Warning. Reactor collapse.
Thank you, Gar.
Proceed to the emergency vessels.
So it's like, all right, now it's not something that scares me at all anymore. What if I went in this door? 21? Nope, incorrect. Oh, incorrect. I guess I just die.
Yeah. Maybe we should like chart out the entire actual pathway, because I feel like that would be a better option than just sort of like
trying to wing it. Yeah.
Yeah. Because winging it isn't helpful. It's not working out
All right.
real well.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull 2 of these plugs, and then we're gonna chart out the pathway.
Yeah, that sounds good.
That way I can be like, all right, well.
You just come back, yoink the last one, and then run. Because you already know.
Then you got. I do not have a map.
Our guidance system currently, Alcifer, is hooks.
We're looping the killer, there's hooks.
Yeah. I know.
Someone should make a different game out of that.
Yeah.
Alright, so F31. We can go into F31, right? Okay. There's stairs down in F31.
Go down.
Alright, then we go in control room, we take a right. F21, right? Okay.
Because you gotta run back to the submersible, I think.
And here's the submersible. Okay.
Okay.
I think so.
F22.
You really scared me. Oh, I thought I was gonna be trapped.
I'm not
here
gonna remember
forever.
any of this. Hooks are where the plot is, yes.
Alright, control room. Alright, so in what? F31. Stairs go down.
The final efforts to stop the comet have officially failed.
F21, stairs up. F31, right? F31, perfect.
So as long as you
Hook.
see F31, you should be okay to initially run and then go down from there. Right?
Alright, yep, I think we got the path.
Okay.
Now we just gotta do it.
Alright. You got this, I believe in you.
Alright, chat, give me your energy.
All of the energy.
Warning. Reactor collapse imminent. Proceed to
Okay.
the emergency.
You got this, I believe in you.
Down. Ugh, proxy camping killer. 31. Stairs go down.
Yeah.
Stairs go down.
You missed the
I missed the stairs.
Yeah, you missed the stairs.
I guess I just
He got
died.
you. Yeah. That flashing is super aggressive. I'm really glad I took some ibuprofen before stream. Because that is super
Yep.
aggressive.
That is pretty aggressive, yeah. Alright, let's do this shit again.
Also, for how many blueberries did you have?
Tell me the exact number of blueberries. Alright, so we go down.
Yeah, you went to the other door by accident.
So this door,
It's that door,
this
yeah.
door, and then through that door. Okay.
Alfred's going to tell us exactly how
The
many
exact
blueberries.
number of
The
blueberries.
exact number of blueberries.
Of blubberies. Alright. You know, I want to continue Psychonauts 2. However, doing so brings my stream to a grinding halt.
Yeah.
Like, it chugs my stream. So if I can fix that, then yeah, we'll continue Psychonauts 2.
There's a little tech issue there that has been an issue, a problem. And the stairs down. Perfect.
Stairs down. Alright. We come into the control room, we take a right.
Yep. We're getting there, we're getting there.
22. And emergency shuttle.
The shuttle.
Okay, I'm in.
So let's get the hell out of here.
Perfect.
We need to pump all the water out before we take off.
Can't you do it any faster?
I'm almost there.
Blah 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 blah.
Why weren't you doing it
Oh my
before?
god, Frederick is still in his seat. What a fucking champ.
Oh, good on Frederick.
Frederick, you're my little pog champ, buddy. Who's my little pog champ? Who's my little pog champ? Yes, you are.
He looks like a
Yes,
droid.
you are.
Can you steer this thing?
Yeah, Gar, as I said that, I realized it, like, my processing it actually kicked in, and I was like, oh, yeah, the door was open. You can't pump out the water when the door's open.
Thought I was done for back there.
Seems like the WoW is keeping the Curie from going into a catastrophic failure state.
right? Get on the ship.
Are you talking about the black
Now that
tables in the engine
requires
room?
that
I've
would
seen them before at
require
Upsilon. What are they?
They're
what
a
is it?
manifestation of a
Videotape
malfunction
technology, which I think is
station-wide
beyond
artificial
this society that
intelligence
can't
called
figure out cell phones.
Station
Right.
wide? So we just made a powerful enemy.
But they have
No, it's not
waterproof
like that.
monitors.
The AI isn't a persona. It doesn't
And
feel or
televisions.
think like we do. It's more like a cancer.
Oh, that's much better.
Was that the ship?
Looks like your sabotage worked better than expected. Brace for impact!
This is really cool. I wish I could see it.
What does that mean?
If I don't hit Delta, we're dead.
If this game had any balls, it would end right there.
Well, I mean, I think it's lacking that. They're robots.
They are robots.
Please remain seated.
After all, you still have to get to the Ark. Right?
I can't tell you. I'm remaining seated.
But where are you?
I'm in here, obviously.
Where is here?
This place.
Is it submersible that's upside down?
Okay, so I have to hold a jump to get up.
Oh. Doesn't make
Like a
much
normal
sense.
person.
How long were you out?
16 years.
I'll never get this open.
Not with that attitude, buddy.
I mean, yes, you would be angry, but also it would be hilarious.
But where did my Frederick go?
I think Frederick lost his feet. Does it sing you a song?
It sang me a little song.
It sings you a song.
He's a little singy boy.
Oh, hey, little guy.
Garrus.
Didn't expect to see you again.
Hi, Nancy.
Don't worry, Kath. I'll find a way
Hello,
to fix it.
Garrus. Hello, baby boy.
Say hi to
Here's my
Garrus.
baby boy.
He's a sweet, sweet
My
boy.
baby buddy. I love you. Oh, it's a crab boy.
It's a grebe.
All is well. There are crabs. Scale of 1 to crab is crab. Control room.
I would almost wonder why we wouldn't see any whale fall here.
Hell of a day. Am I right?
You know what I
Can't
mean?
believe how much I'm sweating.
Hey, could you maybe help? I need to get to Theta.
Don't stand there. You know better than that.
Listen.
Give me some room, will you?
Hey, you.
Don't stand there. You know better than that.
Well, okay then. I'm glad we had that conversation. Hey, Nancy. The lighting is very aggressive in this game.
Yeah, it is.
I hope Alcifer found the right number of blueberries.
I hope so.
Good robot.
Good robot.
It looks like a cat.
Nancy is a cat. A robot. It's a cat that thinks it's a robot. Hi, buddy. Oh, the crabs got him.
Yeah, the crabs did get him.
You saw that, right? You saw Akers fucking injecting that shit into them?
He got me pretty bad.
I think I made it worse pulling away. I can feel it bleeding out. Can you see him?
Fuck! He got on the Zeppelin. He's going back to Theta. We have to warn them.
Good luck with that. The platform radio is dead. Remember?
The Lumar Annex should work. It has to.
Yeah. You go. I'm not gonna make it.
Hello, Catherine. Welcome
Come on,
in.
Evans. We have to warn them. Come on.
I think that might be the actual Catherine. Guys, we got the actual Catherine in chat. Hello, actual Catherine. Welcome to Low Story Gaming. Good to have you. Don't worry, I'm taking very good care of you on the Omni tool. Please do not fact check that statement.
No, don't, please. It's we're fine. Everything's fine.
How are you?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, welcome in, welcome in. I am Astronate. This is Kaojiro Love.
Hello.
And I like pushing buttons.
But it does nothing. It was doing nothing.
But you know what? Sometimes pushing a button is its own reward.
Fair.
Hi,
Kitty.
Nancy.
Nancy's name is now Kitty.
Ooh. Y'all, is Catherine like leaking from the game into my chat?
Uh-oh. Is that a problem?
No.
Is that a problem? I don't think that's
absolutely
a problem.
not.
I think
we
that's
established
the opposite.
earlier that Catherine is hot.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Catherine is hot.
So like definitely a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one.
Well, not a surprise for the most attractive community on the internet, right?
Yeah, we are the best and most attractive community
Exactly.
on the internet. So yeah, this does track actually.
Right?
Ooh, look, another button to push. That button is not graphic enough to be pushed.
No.
It's not rendered.
Oh, but you have tracks.
It's always a train.
Where did they go?
It looks like in a circle.
Train heist? There should be a train heist.
Yeah, let's do a train heist.
Let's do a train heist.
You know, I've done many train heists. I've never done an underwater train heist.
Well, I feel like you need to branch out and do an underwater train heist.
I feel like you're correct.
Yeah.
You're true. You're true. All right, so the control room was not entirely helpful. This looks like this is where I'd put my Zeppelin if I had one.
But you don't have a Zeppelin.
Here's Delta. Nancy! Thanks, Nance.
Kitty. Meow.
Yeah.
Meow.
Yeah.
Meow.
Yeah.
You should be wearing the ears.
Nobody has made me wear the ears, and therefore I shan't.
I mean, I'm saving my points. I'm saving all my channel points.
You're saving it.
I'm saving them.
It's almost like I have a birthday subathon coming up or something.
Almost like you do. I have 108K.
Oh, you know, the price just increased. Look at that, it just happened.
Oh, did it increase? Oh. That's so...
Chess! Yeah, let's go. New game. Damn it.
Can't play chess?
Can't play chess. I like chess.
I know you do.
Good at chess.
There you are.
Hackers has won his 1000th game of chess. Good job, Hackers. So your crew will evacuate to Theta on the 14th. There's taken care of. Last thing, we need more leaders. Fuck you. I'm not going anywhere. You don't have authority to make me. This is my orders. I'm just a messenger. You want to stay? Take your time. Hang out your job. Crew tomorrow. Crew has safely arrived at Theta. Let me know your move. They'll send a transport. And don't hesitate to ask if you want to be relocated back to Theta. Merry Christmas! Alright.
Oh, you don't like chess, Bella?
Pilot supported. Remote pilot supported.
What's your favorite board game, Bella? Since you don't like chess.
Basic intelligence only. A pilot is needed to fully utilize equipment. Alright. Okay, well. A little bit of world building. Just for me.
Just for funsies. I feel like that map could be better.
Yeah, I feel like that map could, in fact, be better.
Do you see the Zeppelin?
It looks like a flea. I love him.
He's so cute.
You're so cute.
No, you.
Stalemate.
Uno reverse.
Ooh, okay, I need to use the bathroom. Well, I can't go if you're watching.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna continue to watch anyway.
Creepy.
Yeah.
Hello, Quenchy!
Hi, Quenchy.
Meowdy partner.
I feel like a little sister should come out of that.
Mr. Bubbles. Obsessed with Sulkin? I don't actually know what that is. Hi, buddy. How are you today?
He's having a bad day.
He is having a bad
He's having
day.
a real bad day.
Nancy, how about I follow Nancy? I bet Nancy's gonna show me where to go. I can push this button. Zeppelins, Echo, request transport. I don't even know what request transport. Echo. Alright, then how about instead antenna? Manually adjust antenna. Okay. Radio. Restoring files.
Strasky, you can see the Zeppelin now.
What kind of board game is it, Bella? Is it like resource management or what kind?
Voljet did say that you could have fixed it on your side by rejigging the antenna. Guess it doesn't matter now. Are all of you coming?
No, just me, Goy, and Creer. Akers is set up being a stubborn old man.
All right. See you soon, Brandon. Happy evac.
Peter, can you hear me?
I hear you, Terry. I mean, Mr. Akers, sir.
I've changed my mind. I would like to come to Theta. Let Delta sleep.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Honestly, didn't expect to hear from you again. Such a long time since you checked in. We have a few divers in a Zeppelin surveying Lambda at the moment. I'll just make sure they pick you up when they're done.
Thank you for the warning. I'll make sure they feel welcome.
You know, I don't know if I trust this Akers guy.
No, it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. It'll be fine.
Arc shell.
Oh, that's cool.
The arc shell went to Phi. Alright, so let's manually adjust an antenna. I hope the antenna is nearby.
So the board game that Bella likes is a mix of worker placement and resource management, and the gears are literally rotating, and they're the game. They're the board itself.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what I'm expecting summoning a Zeppelin underwater. I'm gonna go look over here.
It's a long drop.
And I'm gonna take it.
Is this placed at the edge of the Mariana Trench?
You know, I'm not entirely sure. I don't think so. We're off the coast of Africa.
Careful, Simon. Careful.
Well, it's definitely not the edge of the big blue hole.
Goodbye, world. You know I have to.
Yeah, I mean, it's the abyss. Of course you heard the call of it.
Looks like I'm gonna have to jump.
I think Nancy just saved my ass from the abyss.
Thanks, little man. You're stronger than you look.
All right, my curiosity is satisfied.
That you answered the call of the void.
And yeah. Call of the void went straight to voicemail.
Ain't that just the luck of it?
Ain't that just the way? Yep. What's in here? Is it the thing that I need to do? Here's a computer.
I think you were already here at this one.
Check. Area map. All right, cool.
Zoom in.
Landing platform. All right. The antenna is. All right, so I get out of here and I go south.
Yeah, because you have to adjust the antenna, right? That's our goal in this little.
That's my goal. All right.
But which way is south?
That is an excellent question. I'm going to take a closer look at this map and the surrounding structures.
Thank you, Bella. That's
Alright.
super cool. I really like board games, and my favorite one is Terraforming Mars. And I really enjoy that sort of like resource management aspect.
I've never played Terraforming Mars, but also I'm not much of a board game guy. I think it's this way. I think it's this way, actually. Yeah, I think it's this way.
Is it that thing that's up there on the top?
Yeah, I think it's the thing sticking out of the ground right over here.
Oh. Yeah, okay. So are you gonna have to adjust all of the satellites to find the Zeppelins? Is that what's happening?
Link established 840 on 2. Seeing if there's anywhere else I can establish a link. Alright, looks like... Alright. Link established. Alright, cool. Cool. Now I can request a Zeppy.
Nice, Quenchy. Which ones do you have, or which ones are your favorite?
Engine failure. Zeppelin is not responding. Okay, well...
I think you have to go find the Zeppelin.
I think this is the Zeppelin.
It doesn't look very Zeppelin-like.
Neither demure nor mindful.
Not at all. Or cutesy. Definitely not cutesy. Nancy's cutesy.
Nancy is cutesy. Alright, so let's try to find a different Zeppelin, right? There are other things that I could look at on the antenna.
Oh yeah, Bella. When I used to live in Indianapolis, there were several board game groups there that I played with, and it was a lot of fun. I really enjoy a good board game. Except for Star Trek. No, I don't. The setup for Star Trek's awful. You spend more time setting it up than you
You put in a good word for
than
me.
you do
I'm not sure that's a good
playing the
thing.
game.
I'm just messing with you.
.216, we've established a link to 216.
Did you move the Carthage casing?
Let's see if 216 is gonna get me what I want and need and desire and crave.
The freedom of the Zeppelin. Is that what you crave?
Go.
It's everywhere.
What? Hello?
Okay.
All that water. We're drowning.
Oh, that's horrific.
Alan. What's your name?
Simon. Where... What are you? Alan, can you hear me? Alan?
Alan! I wonder if Alcifer's still counting blueberries.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious. He must have eaten so many.
Alan's not responding anymore. Oh, that's creepy. I'm not. It's a little creepy.
Yeah, Quenchy, that sucks. A 20-minute drive into town for board games is really, it can be kind of difficult if you're not already there.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. Welcome back, Alcifer.
Hello, Alcifer. Welcome back. We've been actually debating about your blueberry intake for the last like half hour or so.
Transport active. Unspecified cargo.
All right, we got the Zeppelin.
We got a Zeppelin?
Gotta get ready.
That's amazing.
I am a genius and the best at video games.
Also the least hydrated.
Say again?
I said also the least hydrated.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh look, you got a Zeppelin. And it's carrying...
Nancy, will you come with me? I'm in love with you too.
Look at the Zeppelin.
It's cool.
It
That's a cool
looks like a
Zeppelin.
tardigrade.
Oh my god, he's got little eyes!
He's got eyes. He looks like a tardigrade.
He's my little water buddy.
He is. A little water bear.
You're a Zeppelin now, Catherine.
It's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Hey, thanks for popping into my chat, Catherine.
Before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us.
And
won't
what
it
else?
work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
I have to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction
Thank
of the
you,
closest tool
Alcifer.
chip
They can make
storage?
robot
I think it would be
tardigrades,
easier
but they
to just
can't make
take one
cell
from a
phones.
robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on.
It's just a robot.
Why are we just now getting this stun baton? Why are we just now getting this stun baton? Why? Why?
More importantly, why do we have to... One, why do we have to jump through the hoops of using the Zeppelin when I've already jumped through the hoops of... Yeah, I guess I have no choice is actually like a really good... No, no, game, no, no, game, no. Yeah, now we're... Where's my stun baton? Yeah, the game is forcing me to be a sadist against this poor asshole. Why can't I take... Oh, I guess because it's out of juice now.
I hope this works.
They're just robots.
They're not just robots. Yes, yeah, it was rude. But as you know, Nathan so eloquently said, he had no choice in the matter, and I think that's what is kind of rankling me about this game.
Yeah, like...
I'm getting a little rankled about it.
BioShock was what, 2009, and it gave you a choice whether or not to harvest the little sisters or let them live?
Yeah.
And this game is just like, oh, look how tragic and terrible. No, give me an actual... Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Here's what you do. You give me two choices, right? You give me a choice between the evil or bastard but easy way and the more difficult, more jumping through hoops but not asshole way to do it. And then you change things around based on what choices you do.
Or even giving you something philosophical as the train dilemma, right?
Okay.
where
what do you mean?
You have no choice. Like either way, you're going to hurt people on the rails. Like
the trolley problem.
The trolley problem, yeah.
But even with that, it could be like, that would be a step up from what we're doing here by leagues and bounds.
Right.
Like, I don't like when games force you to be cruel and then are like, oh, well, them's the breaks, kid. Unless it's like a fundamental part of the story, which so far it's not.
Right.
Yeah, that's kind of like where I'm at, is like, well, I'm gonna reserve judgment until I finish the game and its story, but like, come on, game, did I really need to do that?
Yeah, I'm feeling a little critical of it at this point.
And like, hey, look, we have not examined that at all. Simon was just like, we're robots. Okay, that's the end of that discussion.
You did really good back there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Beta. Then we just head inside, grab the Dunbat, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't have to worry, though, because with the Dunbat, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean...
All right, pausing for a second.
Okay. Are you about to hit us with some knowledges?
More like I was about to be like, I'm actually about to give this game a little bit of praise, because I thought what Simon was doing here was being like, oh, I was just thinking about the fact that we just had to murk that one robot in order to do this.
Right.
And I'm feeling some kind of way about it. And Catherine is being set up as kind of a pure utilitarian. She's like, oh, it's fine, whatever. Like, it's just a robot and we need to go. And it could have been really, really powerful and impactful to have Simon go, actually, I feel kind of shitty about what I just did.
Right. And
kind of have these two viewpoints contrasted and actually explore. To go to Gar's theme about contend with what it means to be alive and the value of life. So far, I'm not seeing the value of life part, because we just murked a dude.
Right. They're mercilessly just like taking lives left and right.
And
just
like,
because they can.
And this, I thought I was about to be impressed. I was about to be like, oh, Simon's like kind of disengaged, because he's like, wait, we're robots, right? And we just killed a robot so that we can keep going. That is, kind of fucked up, and I feel some kind of way about it. And I thought that was the direction this conversation is going. And then Simon's like, well, how do I know it's Simon? Oh, fuck off, game.
Technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, it's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your
Like,
new body most likely has senses.
Okay, so this game, so when it comes to like robots as people allegories and like the experience of living through artificial intelligence stories, right?
Yeah.
This game has the soil for really good thematic discussion about that. Because what I have actually not seen explored well in those stories? The idea of robots taking each other's lives and what that means, and if that means anything. And you know what this game is primed to do better than almost any story in that genre that I can think of? That. But instead, we're just going over like the most basic surface level part, the most basic surface level version of this story so far is, oh, what am I? Am I human? What am I alive? Every single Mass Effect did a better version of that story in the background than this game is so far doing in the foreground. I'm pissed now. But you know what? Reserving final judgment. Have not played the rest of the game. Do not know the direction it's going. Willing to keep giving it a shot.
Okay.
What do you think? Am I full of shit?
No, I have a very similar feeling and point of view about this game that you're taking, because I feel like it's dealing with the most basic identity question of what is human, and it's not even dealing with the fact that it could have gone a totally separate route of like establishing sentience and sapience in a machine, and what it means when you kill machines that are similar to that. What does it mean? What is the foundational basis for sapience? It could have taken it that direction, but it decided not to. And now we're here with Simon, who I don't like, and he's contending with what's human and what he is.
You know, when you put it like that, it kind of seems like the game is trying to have its cake and eat it too. It's trying to be like, oh, here are the themes. What is it to be alive? But it's not actually asking questions about it.
We are the #1 Simon Haters Club.
And, which is a shame, because like the game is like shining a spotlight on, hey, there's some interesting questions.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, I feel like it could have just been done better.
You had as a human, and your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
That's assuming that we have
I
minds.
found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope?
And like, I'm curious if it's taken neuroplasticity into effect in the story.
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember?
I don't. Did you say neuroplasticity? I don't think that applies, because we don't have organic brains.
Kath, before you go,
neuroplasticity is the brain's ability to literally rewire its neurons.
Right.
We don't have neurons.
What I'm thinking is, did they take it, when they made the AI, did they take that into effect? Did they take that into consideration?
It's really
because to make something function kind of like the human brain, you would have to allow for the neuroplasticity.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to take in and process new data without simulated neuroplasticity.
Right.
And if these are brain scans that are based on like actual brains, like does it copy the function of how brains physically operate?
Right.
That's an interesting question, actually.
And does it copy that? Does it copy synapses pruning? Like, I have a lot of questions about how they did this.
Of course you do. I wanted to let you know that I know. You didn't blindly pick me out of the herd. The slow waves of Delta crashing against the shore have an undertow that pulls you into a slumber. It's a beautiful thing. And I won't be selfish. I will help. Tuck them in. Watch them sleep. They too will find peace within the universe of the WoW.
I really like the villain so far. I like his cadence.
Yeah, I don't trust this guy.
I definitely don't trust him, but...
Alright, we're gonna find a save point, and then we're gonna call that a day.
You're gonna shove your fist into a barnacle?
Yeah.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Jesus Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The biosurgeon a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Komorabi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess it's still at Delta.
Emma, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right. See you soon.
You know, okay, so that moment of using the stun baton to kill another robot in order to take its chip, right? That moment was not done very well at all.
No.
this game wants to ask big questions, but I don't think it knows what big questions are. But here's the thing, that was a singular moment. Oh, got another one of these. Okay. That was just a singular moment. It could be that the rest of the game is, like, makes up for it, or recontextualizes that moment, or something.
Has caused a lot of arguments the last few months. I'm not gonna pretend I understand what the hell Sarang talked about and how his continuity suddenly made sense to kill yourself. For the fucking love of God, or whatever you think is important, don't kill yourself. This place is miserable enough. Don't force your friends to clean up your blood. Rest in peace. Quality.
You got it, buddy.
Beautiful, sir. All right, everyone. Show's over. Get back to work.
I feel like that's just generally good advice. Y'all stay alive. I need you. Even if I don't know you, I still need you.
Yeah, bad days are temporary. You see the face. Right? That one's got a face too.
Get in my mouth! I like opening doors with my girlfriend.
Hot? That is so creepy to watch. I already, in general, don't like the being of the underwaters.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's spooky.
Game? There we go.
Hello? Anyone there?
Oh. I recommend finding a save point. Or the game crashes.
Access denied. Oh boy. Alright.
Oh, what happened in there?
I have an idea. Let's find out.
Frederick.
This is Frederick's cousin.
Oh, Hernando?
Hernando. Thanks, Hernando.
Well done. What is that?
Yeah.
Is that a ball?
It is a ball.
Was it a bouncy ball or like a...
It looks like it's just a regular ball.
Look at that webcam.
I know, it's amazing.
What in the early 2000s?
I'm in here now. Now you may be asking, why am I in here now?
Why are you in here now?
Well, I'll tell you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Oh.
But it is a tradition. All right, here we go.
We're here? We're here. Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine.
As you do.
There will be nothing stopping us when we have done that.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
Oh, nice.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize.
I mean, I guess you're not a millionaire going down to see the Titanic.
What's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie?
At that point, you stop being biology and start being physics.
Like real life,
right?
but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air. good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
I mean...
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity.
Thank you, Gar. Then after this conversation, we will raid out.
At least it feels worth doing.
The robot buttholes are healing points.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Oh, damn it. It was too good to be true.
So, like, my own writing, right? So I write a story with the most pretentious title in the fucking world. I'm workshopping the title, guys. But the working title that I have for it is called The Stars Refuted.
Sure.
And in The Stars Refuted, which is my novel in progress, actually, one of the themes that I explore is what is personhood. So, like, this theme is one that I am personally exploring and writing. So I'm a little more critical of this theme in works because it is one that fascinates the fuck out of me. And they've missed an opportunity here. Now, I'm not judging other works by how well it matches with my own. In fact, I want my own work and other people's work to be different so that you, the reader, you, the audience, have different things that you can explore and experience, right? But one of the things that I kind of hammer home is what makes a person versus like just a mindless husk, like say robots versus artificial intelligence. Where I kind of land on is the connections with other people. The more connected we are with other people, the more the more personhood like there is to you. Essentially 1 free health point. Yeah, I kind of got that. All right. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Fisting the robot butthole.
You know, I really hope that this game explores the connection between connection and personhood, because I really feel like that is something that is not super explored in these stories, which is why I'm wanting to do it myself.
Especially with robot stories.
All right. Well, I tell you,
save and exit.
We are actually going to. Oh, this game really does like to play Mary Cobb with that, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sure does.
All right, we're going to see who's streaming now, and after the credits, we are going to raid out. You know what? We do enjoy us some Scarlet. We love Scarlet. Let's raid out to Scarlet. All right.
Asking about the connection with personhood.
You know what? I will go into that next time. I think I'm actually going to take a break from Dave the Diver to focus a little bit more on this game, because I think this game deserves a little bit more attention than one stream a week. And also I want to be able to do it before, you know, as close to before Halloween as possible. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for streaming with me, Kaojira.
Of course.
It was so great to have you. Be good to one another. Remember, we love you all. And there's nothing you can do about it. Bye, guys.